afternoon and welcome. I'm Jason Bennett. We're coming to you from Cardinia Park. You're joining us for an exhibition match between Geelong and the Bulldogs. Pre-season matches are great opportunities to try out new tactics and set plays, but they're also vital for building chemistry and momentum into the season proper. And here come the visitors. Joined by Kelly Underwood. Great to have you along, Kel. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Jason. I like the Cats. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. If they are at their best today, they should be comfortably too good.
Thanks, Kelly. Plenty of noise and excitement as we await the coin toss. All set now. Let's hope both teams have brought their A-game. Great ruck work. Rankin. That might have been dropping the ball. She ran into a brick wall. Featherston gets her kick despite the heat. Punched away. You can never question her commitment. She's kicked it high. Bowen clears the area. Plummer. It fell into her arms. That's disappointing play. Rankin normally delivers. Johnson. And out of play. Daniel Harford is down on the boundary. Harf, what have you got for us?
There's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Edmonds palmed it down beautifully. Wilcox sharks it. Fuller. Rankin. Well done. Great commitment. Takes on the responsibility. Just needs to finish. And finish she does.
They might want to tighten up on her. They gave her too much space on that occasion, and she made the most of it.
Cats on the board early. Fuller wins the tap. McDonald. Shear. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Ball spills free in the tackle. Wilcox gets there first. Her field kicking is normally first rate. Edmonds. The defenders will be nervous. Defence 101 there. Got to get rid of it. Was that a legal disposal? Set sail for home and delivers.
A real opportunist goal there. She doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Back on terms again. Fuller wins the hit out. Rankin. Sermon. Caught some unwanted attention. She's been busy so far. Featherston. This to break the deadlock. They're a goal up.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Great contest so far. Karras wins it down. Brown, the midfield battle so important. Chaston, Fitzgerald running in support. Gets the kick away. Edmonds demanded the footy and got it.
These half chances can often be the difference.
Bangs it long.
She completely miscued that.
Doesn't often waste it.
She wasn't under any pressure there. That's a bad mistake. She can level it up here with a good kick.
Kicks around the body, but she might have hooked this one too far. She has.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Bulldogs have denied them the corridor. Plummer. Centering ball. Bowen. On centre wing. Maloney. Was she held without it? Throws it on the boot. Too big, too strong, too good.
If she can nail this first shot at goal, she might just be in for a big day.
She should have the distance, but I'm not sure she has. Pritchard with a terrific mark deep in defence. They'll bide their time. Brown working hard and presenting well. Can she find a teammate? Pritchard. This might be a chance for the high flyers. The great Spud Frawley would have loved that one. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Thoughts so far, Half?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
Karras wins it down. Sermon. She's caught. Good-necked. Under pressure. Ricketts. She's lost it. She's made a hot start to this game. Plummer with the big fist. Out of play again.
If one side can get on top in the clearances, it'll go a long way towards deciding the match.
Fuller wins it down. Maloney. She just dropped it. Good-necked. Emerson. Kicks to space. Rankin. Searching kick. Featherston. Crosses the arc. Brown belts it clear. Bowen. She's been dispossessed. Maloney. Rankin does the crumbing. Comes free in the tackle. They'll need to be more careful than that. Gavalis. It's a tough game. Stripped of the footy. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Fuller takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Maloney. That's good work rate. Maybe she could have gone herself. Johnson has it within range.
This is what she gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a boost just before the break. Very close.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you need to take.
Pritchard tasked with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? Brown with a chance to relieve the pressure. Sets up a foot race. The Cats in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Now for some analysis from Half.
The Cats are doing a lot right, but it hasn't fully translated to the scoreboard yet. You feel they deserve to be further in front. They might be better served by being more patient and constructing better shots at goal.
Thanks for those observations, Half, as we get back underway. Karras wins it out of the centre. Gavalis. No one can mark. Scott has some attention to deal with. Met solidly. Sermon. She's everywhere at the moment. Good disciplined defence. Grant can't afford to panic. Stripped of it. Shear. Rankin. Is that holding the ball? Darby. Gavalis in heavy traffic. She's gone. Knew the tackle was coming. That's not her best effort.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Clever kick. Pritchard on a lead. Great vision there. Good-necked. Gavalis. She stopped in her tracks. Rankin. They cannot keep her quiet. Step ladder time! Ignoring the corridor for now. Christensen got to the fall. Forward they go again. Johnson. They've worked it well.
I'll back her to drive this right through the middle.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker.
Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
What can they generate? Honours the lead. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Shear got a fist in. Emerson has it on a string. Pritchard wins it back. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Darby. She's so clean with the footy. She's plucked it and she should have a shot.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
It's on the way. Good looking kick and she's dobbed it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in her hands.
Cats have got it out to 2 goals. Edmonds with a deft tap. Gutnecht. Plummer with a chance now. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Great body work. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. As Dennis would say, that kick was centimetre perfect. You can see their confidence growing. Johnson can go back and shoot a goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Snap around the body. It's there.
The Cats going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Bulldogs need to respond. It's really being put to them. Edmonds punches it out of the ruck. Gutnecht. Was there some holding going on? Couldn't get a disposal. On the spot to lay the tackle. Oh no, she's kicked it the wrong way. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Gavalis affects the turnover. That's sloppy play and it could come back to bite them. They'll be sore in the morning. Barwick. She's lost possession. The Cats on the ball now. They're playing with purpose and composure. Webster. That one was always hers. Prespakis marks at centre-half forward. What she got on offer. Sermon has worked hard to present. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Dangerous place to lose it.
She had prior opportunity. She's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
She hasn't kicked it very well. Brown tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Happy to concede a behind.
Pritchard tasked with the kick in. Ricketts marks in the back pocket. Some indirect ball movement here. Their coach is going to lose it in a minute.
The Cats have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
She hasn't struck that well at all. Brown taking no chances.
Rushed over and they can reset.
Back into play. She's hit up the lead. Can she impose herself on the match? Fuller went bang. Lalawifi somehow released the ball. She'll be sore tomorrow. Prespakis thought her way through it. Thumped away. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse. Half, what stands out?
The Cats are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Great ruck work. Prespakis. Emerson. This will be another one. They can do no wrong.
They're putting together an excellent quarter of footy and turned a small lead into what might be a match-winning one.
The Cats have got it on their terms here. Fuller showing her skills. Maloney sends them inside 50 again. Who's front and centre? Brown needs a good decision. No easy exit. Feeds it out. They've given it back. Terrific forward pressure. Lalawifi. That's a bruising tackle. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Rucks go at it. Gavalis. Was that a throw? Fuller. Desperate defence. Shear. Couldn't burst through. Brown. Darby runs in and bangs it home.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bulldogs are in danger of being run over. Fuller wins it. McDonald is cool under pressure. Edmonds. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Gavalis. Finally, they go inside 50. Wilcox has drifted forward and marked.
Kicking at her first.
If anyone can, it's her, but she hasn't got that online.
That's too difficult an ask, even for her.
The Cats managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they're looking the goods. Half's with us again. What's on your mind, Half?
The Cats have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing they want to do is give them belief.
Thanks, Half, as we get going again. Fuller got her palm to it. Maloney read it best. Christensen going for territory. Pritchard hunting the footy. Wilcox does well under pressure. Quality delivery by foot. She's generally a good kick. Gutnecht goes back with the handball. Ricketts. Was she taken high? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Woodley had some assistance. This is promising towards the goal mouth. And they see it out.
The Bulldogs simply have to find ways to get the ball inside 50 more often.
Fuller has rucked tirelessly. Maloney has covered some territory today. She's got it.
They've got to limit her space. She's just reminded us all how dangerous she is when she gets loose.
The Bulldogs need to follow that goal up. Edmonds palmed it down beautifully. Here's a chance to get it forward. She's drawn a crowd. Barwick out wide with the kick. Gutnecht sees an opportunity and plays on. Bowen has it now on centre wing. Fitzgerald, good hands. Georgia Stathis in the right spot. Farquharson, that's a big play.
To inject some life into this contest.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play. Oh, that would have been a great team goal.
They dodged a bullet there. They mightn't be so lucky next time.
McDonald tasked with the kick in. The Cats have winners everywhere. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. Webster had her name written all over it. Fuller takes it at centre half back. I've liked her game today. Maloney, Webster has to be clean, closed her down. Coyne is in the right spot at the right time. Can she hit a target? Scott spills out in the tackle. Pritchard is calm in a crisis. Darby will take some stopping. Fuller drops into the hole and marks. What a game she's having. That is great football.
The Cats are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
Going for her first. Pritchard marks on the last line of defence. And they're away. This might well cost them a goal.
It'll take her best, but we've seen her do it before.
Goes laterally.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Can they get something going? Brown has found some space. Plays the percentages. Scott wins it back. Great mark. Gee, they're playing well.
This would give her a shot of confidence.
That won't make the distance. Strong grab. Takes a beauty.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
The ball's in the right hands and she's delivered.
If this lead grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Karras got her palm to it. It's a hot footy. Fitzgerald almost threw it out. That's not like her. Prasparkas knew where the help was. Sermon Gutnecht in the centre square.
Must be holding the ball. It is.
They're irrepressible at the moment. McDonald marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To put the icing on the cake.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score. Featherston lurking dangerously. Molan desperate to win it back. Gavalis on a lead. She might have thought about the corridor. Grant has a vice-like grip. Can she be the fire starter? McDonald. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a tough game. Gutnecht. Away she goes. She just keeps racking up disposals. Farquharson. Strong grab. That's skillful. McDonald had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, the other certainly below their best. Let's head down to half on the boundary.
The Bulldogs are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
I'm inclined to agree. Thanks, Half. Karras palmed it down beautifully. Wilcox is a dynamo. Bit of a nothing kick. Bowen takes an excellent grab. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Rankin looking for two in a row. Christensen. McDonald. Crunching tackle. Featherston. It's there.
She hasn't had a big impact, but she's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Bulldogs can't take a trick at the moment. Fuller with a deft tap. McDonald, so influential today. Karras, it's been that kind of day for them. They are a pleasure to watch. Wilcox accepted the invitation. Can they keep the footy this time? Morrison, that's good vision. Webster. The Cats are playing some great footy. Sermon heads towards the half-forward flank. Webster in some space on the wing. Parry has got off the chain. They're cutting them to ribbons. McDonald takes the mark and can extend the margin.
She hasn't got her name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Long ball in. That's an impressive mark.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
She was always confident she was going to kick that. What a talent she is. The Cats have kicked the past three and they're looking formidable. Great ruck work. Sermon, McDonald, slick hands. Bowen, under pressure. Solid tackle. Wilcox. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Fuller, the winner there. She put herself in the line of fire. She's set upon. McDonald, Christensen, Laloifi, ever reliable. Run down. Great chase. They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good side.
This deserves a goal, but she's put it the wrong side of the post.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Pritchard to bring it in. Molan working hard and being rewarded. Playing for pride now. Brown. Hurried kick goes very wide. They must tidy up their kicking.
She hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back her in here.
The Cats can smell blood.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Not a lot of positives today. Good work rate. Up and under. Grant wins the contest hands down. The Cats guarding the corridor. Uses the body well. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Chaston, Fitzgerald. They'll be sore in the morning. They are still cracking in hard deep into this game. Karras smashes it out of there. They're a big chance here. Chaston. Morrison runs onto it. McDonald. She stopped in her tracks. Gutnecht didn't need to be asked twice. The Bulldogs have won it back. Needs a good bounce. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
It's been a disappointing performance, but she can paper over a crack or two here.
She makes no mistake.
The Bulldogs have obviously had a tough day, but that was better play.
Away we go once more. Karras showing her skills. Brown, Fitzgerald. Can they get two in a row? Chaston goes for goal, flirts with the post.
Well, that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
McDonald tasked with the kick in. She's hit up the lead. The Bulldogs forcing them out wide. It's come unstuck. Can they find a late goal? Farquharson is hard to beat one-on-one.
She'll fancy her chances.
You'd think she'd kick this. Oh, but you'd think wrong.
She really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Emerson with the footy. Bowen marks in the back pocket. They've got winners all over the park. Friswell works hard to present. The Cats look well drilled. McDonald with a chance to run. No easy exit. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard here. The Cats are big victors today. They were much too good and played an attractive brand of football. That brings our coverage to a close. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.